Roma versus Sevilla, the Europa League final. They're fighting for some silverware and also a spot in the Champions League, as both teams haven't qualified through the league. Although neither team necessarily plays the best football, I do think it is going to be an exciting match, and it's probably the most excited I've been for a Europa League final in years. So let's get right into my predictions. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and for one last time this year, let's get into my Europa League predictions. One of the major blows for Roma in the Europa League semi-finals was the injury of Paulo Dybala. Their star player was missing for those semi-finals, but he trained yesterday with the first team squad and probably will play somewhat of a role in this game. I doubt he'll be starting, but he might get a few minutes, and a little bit of Dybala is better than none. Sevilla have earned the nickname the Europa League Merchants, the team that has won the competition more than anyone else. They've never lost a Europa League final, but Jose Mourinho has never lost a European final. 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, and do we really want to speak about the Conference League? A competition so irrelevant that not even I make videos on it. But briefly speaking about the Conference League, Italy could have a fantastic season, seeing Inter Milan win the Champions League, Roma winning the Europa League, and Fiorentina winning the Conference League. All 3 Italian sides could finish the season with a European trophy, and Napoli were the best team in Italy this year. Football is a funny game. Sevilla started the season off poorly. They sacked their manager Julian Lopetegui because they were in a relegation battle till about December, but they've gotten back on form, sort of. They sit 11th in the league currently. If results go their way on the final day of La Liga and they win their match, they could well finish in a Conference League spot, but they want to be winning this competition and be playing Champions League football next season. A record has to be broken in this game because, like I mentioned, Sevilla have won every Europa League final they've played, and Jose Mourinho has won every European final he's played. And the way I've done it throughout this entire competition is I've just completely backed Jose Mourinho because people seem to think he's finished, but I still back him as one of the best managers in the world. I do think Roma are going to win the Europa League. Mourinho will make it a hat-trick of Europa Leagues. One over 20 years ago with Porto, another one a few years ago with Man United, and now with Roma. It's going to be a pure Jose Mourinho type of game. They're going to score early on, they're going to have a 1-0 lead, and for the rest of the game they're going to defend non-stop, and this game is going to finish 1-0, and Roma will have won the Europa League. I said I was excited for this match, so predicting a low scoring game with a defensive performance, I know it's quite contradicting what I said, but I still think it will be a good game. I will be doing a watch song of the match, so make sure to subscribe and notifications turned on. Also go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know in the comments your predictions for the Europa League final. It's been a good season, it's coming to an end. We have the Champions League final next week and we'll be into the transfer business. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.